The song No Halo is a song by the punk band Sorority. It was released on their album You're Not As Blank As You Think You Are, and is a song about mourning a friend's death. The backstory behind this song is pretty crazy. Cameron Bowser, the frontman of Sorority, said this in an interview with Stereo Gum, and I quote, "The song, No Halo, the first single, I don't know if I've told anyone this, I was back at home at my friend's house chilling, and I was like, I'm gonna drive home. We were in Sean's neighborhood, but Sean had been passed away for about a year, but I don't remember that. And so I was like, I'm going to drive by Sean's house and just stop by and say hi. And then I drove to his house, and when I pulled up in front, I realized he wasn't there." That's what the chorus of the song is about, and the whole song in general. I think I literally just sat in my car and wrote 90% of the lyrics right there. The first verse talks about how this week Cameron only got 8 hours of sleep and questioning why his friend died instead of him. We know this from the lyrics.
I called you to fulfill a vacancy. I tried to see why it wasn't me.
The song then breaks into chorus, which states that Cameron did not show up to his friend's funeral, and the reason why he didn't was because Cameron was touring and writing music, and when he was about to cancel the tour to attend his friend's services, he thought about what his friend would want, and came to the conclusion that his friend would want him to finish the tour, not cancel it because of his death. The chorus then starts to describe Cameron's time at his friend's house after his passing. The song states,
Show up to your funeral, while I showed up to your house, and I didn't move on my soul. I was quiet as a mouse, and I swore I saw you in there, but I was looking at myself.
I want to highlight the last two lines of the chorus. It says, "And I swore I saw you in there. And when someone close to you dies, sometimes your mind plays tricks on you." And when Cameron showed up to his friend's house, he remembered that his friend has passed away. He also uses swore, which is the past tense of swear. And I think this is to show that he has passed the denial stage of his friend's passing, and has started to accept it. The next line says, "But I was looking at myself," and I think Cameron is self-reflecting on himself and seeing similarities between him and his friend. The second verse is about self-doubt and regret. The second verse opens up with,
Placing bets against myself, and honestly, I'm a mess.
the lyrics are describing Cameron's self-doubts, thinking that he's guaranteed to fail, so he bets on his peers' success more than his own success. The next line of the song is, "With the car engulfed in flames, I am a wreck," which is a metaphor for being an emotional wreck. The last part of the second verse talks about regret. The song states,
I should have set up to call a test. Just really been so busy, and I regret.
in an interview with Stereo Gum, Cameron said, and I quote, "So yeah, that was some heavy shit, and it continues to be difficult, but I stay super busy. I'm constantly doing stuff and writing and touring, and is that to compensate for my inability to properly deal with my emotions?" The song goes into the chorus again, and the last part of the song talks about whether his friend that passed away will show up to Cameron's own funeral, and if he does, will he be wearing white or black? These lyrics question where do we go after we die. The last part of the song, that is worded very awkwardly, talks about if there's a race to heaven, that he will come in last, maybe alluding to his self-doubt that he hasn't been a good enough person to make it to heaven if it did exist. This is my analysis on the song No Halo by Sorority. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and if you disagree, also let me know what you disagree with in the comment section down below. If you want a new song, if you want to suggest a song, leave that down in the comment section down below, and leave a like, subscribe, and if this sounds a little weird, it's because I'm sick, and I'm sorry, but yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Bye bye.